Good morning. This video is addressed to people who are soon to be parents or new parents. I'm gonna try and say some advice that it's not in any generic parenting book. You should read those. They all make valid points and they're relevant for your situation. They're by authors, whatever. But I'm just giving the opinion based, the advice based on my experience and things that nobody told me about when I was expecting children. But the thing is, you will consider yourself ready after reading the books, after maybe going to some courses, after getting advice. You think, okay, I'm ready to have a child. I'm prepared. I bought all the things I needed to buy. It's gonna take me 1, 2, 3 hours more of my day to take care of this child. But yeah, I'm prepared. The thing is, you're not prepared. You didn't buy the right things, and it's gonna take you more than, if you are left with 1 or 2 hours free each day for yourself or whatever other activity than caring for a child, then consider yourself lucky, because they are going to take all your time. So it's not at all what you'll be expecting. And let me go a bit more in detail. So you bought a lot of stuff. You think you buy, the thing is, the internet is going to keep showing you baby stuff now. Because you search a bit about children, about what to buy for newborn, you're going to start seeing ads that are targeted to people looking for newborn items. And a lot of the items you're going to see are just gimmicks, basically. It's not stuff that you will use, like some sorts of harnesses to keep the child tied close to you while they walk, or some sort of baby swings. Most of them are not going to work, but yeah, you'll give them a try. And then as a mother, whatever the media will show you, or movies, it's like as soon as your child is born, a connection instantly is going to form, and there's going to be a love, a motherhood caring feeling like you never expected, and you're going to instantly care for that child and protect him with your life. But in most cases, not most, but plenty of cases, let's say, it's very common that mothers go through a depression, a postpartum depression. This can last from a few months to a couple of years. And they don't care about the child, they resent it. And it's just the full hormonal imbalance that the body goes through. And at that stage, as a mother, you should mention to your doctor, to your gynecologist. There are, psychiatrists, just in the maternity section of these hospitals, that are specialized in postpartum depression. They will talk with you, they will do meetings, they will give you medication if needed. But get help, because it can be nasty. You can, like I said, resent the child, and don't feel bad about yourself if you're in that situation. Like I said, you're not the first one or the last one to go through something like that. Don't feel demotivated because, the movies showed me I should have an instant connection, should be love and everything, but I'm feeling depressed. It's normal what you're going through, and it will pass. Now, even when the child is big, a bit bigger, don't buy expensive clothing, don't buy brand clothing for them, don't buy expensive shoes, pants, t-shirts, and then when you let him outside to play, you feel bad, hey, not that t-shirt, careful, you're gonna ruin it, you're gonna ruin the pants, don't go in the sand pit, whatever. Buy cheap clothes, no name brands. Buy them that fit him, that won't like hurt him or leave him exposed, so they're decent, they fit him, therefore the child's gender. But no need to buy very expensive stuff. So buy the cheap one that you buy at supermarkets, like that sell clothes, and let them, when they go outside, just go mad. Let them ruin their clothes. Let them do whatever they want to their clothes, so they can play, so they can enjoy being a child. You won't feel bad about them. And it's not only ruining the clothes. I mean, if you buy very expensive clothes, they grow fast and they're going to outgrow them and maybe wear them 2, 3 times, 5 times, 10 times, which is still not justified for the amount of money that you might spend on branded children clothing. And don't feel bad about using clothes that are passed down to you because somebody else, like a friend or other family member, already had children. They bought clothes that their child used a handful of times. They're still in good condition, and yeah, they grew out of them. So are they supposed to throw them out in the garbage? So no, they pass them to you. Just, yeah, be grateful, take them. Zero cost for you. You can let the child again play, do whatever he wants in those clothes, eat, make them messy, like stain them with spaghetti sauce, whatever, doesn't matter. Let him enjoy his meal, let him enjoy his playtime. Don't make clothes a limiting factor to his activities. That's the worst thing you can do for him. Another tip when you're looking for a stroller, again, you're going to see a lot of ads with a lot of functions, like this swivels, this goes up in height, turns around, flips. It's a shell that's going to release an atomic bomb. I don't know. That's not what you need. What you need, I'll tell you what you need, at least from my experience. You need something with a reclining back, because that child is going to spend a lot of time in that stroller, and a lot of times he's going to sleep in it. So you need to recline it so it stays like a bed. You need to be spacious so he doesn't stay cramped or something like that in it, since he's going to spend a lot of time in it and he can grow in it. Don't buy one that's going to fit him as a baby and they buy another one and buy another one. I mean, not me, but my wife maybe cycled through 2 babies, through about I don't know, at least 10 different strollers, and I'm not exaggerating at all. I mean, she used to buy them as well second hand, whatever, that were cheaper, but just to try them out. And in the end, we just bought a very big one she's happy with. It reclines, it has a lot of storage underneath, it has a cover that comes above so it gives him shade, and yeah, that's what you're looking for. Reclining back, storage underneath, because you're going to find yourself shopping or carrying a lot of things for him, like baby formula, clothes, change of diaper, whatever, creams for him. And you don't always need to have it in a backpack or whatever, just put them under the stroller. And yeah, that should be good to get you going. We also have, because we needed to fly a few times, we have a smaller one that we use just for flying, for trips. And I mean, it folds because you can hand it in at the gate. It was a second-hand one, we didn't buy it new. It was the cheapest, I mean one of the cheapest, but still good condition, small strollers that you can buy. And yeah, that one you can take it on planes for a short vacation. It's okay, it's gonna fold, it doesn't need to take up a lot of space, it doesn't need to have any of the features I previously described. It just needs to be a thing to help you carry the kid around through an airport and through a short vacation. And you won't be too worried about it if it gets damaged during the flight, if it gets lost during the flight. That's it, you paid like a few euros, $20 on it or whatever, so it's not a big loss. Yeah, sleeping times. I mean, you both need to give up some sleep time, even if just one parent works, one is like a stay-at-home parent. I mean, that child, most probably, I mean, there are child and child, they are so different from each other, even me, that I say I'm basing it on my own experience. Doesn't mean I know everything, because I have, at the moment, 2 children and they're so different from each other. But you might have the situation where he takes a lot of your sleep. He doesn't sleep well at night, he wakes up, he cries, he needs to feed, he gets his diaper dirty at night. So you need to wait. You need to, sorry, the cars made me wait. You need to wake up, clean the baby, and share that responsibility. If anything, one night the father sleeps with the baby, one night the mother sleeps with the baby, because it's exhausting. Losing sleep keeps you exhausted the whole day. So at least take turns when a parent doesn't wake up and sleeps through the night. And yeah, and don't feel bad. I mean, don't try and sleep train your child. I mean, even if he grows a bit bigger, he's gonna come into your bed, he's gonna sleep with you. I mean, he wants to feel nurtured. Even though, like, let's say in the first few months you started him in a crib, he slept on his own, grew a bit bigger, and then started coming to your bed. Don't feel bad, it's not a regression. It's every parent at a certain stage sleeps with their child. Enjoy it. I mean, enjoy the experience of them next to you in bed. They're gonna cuddle. Now they're maybe a bit bigger, they're gonna sleep well at this age, just they're gonna be in the bed with you, so enjoy that. And yeah, I got to my destination, so I'll keep it to these few points. And as much as you take care of the child, take care of yourself, basically. Take a time out, ask for help from family, from your partner. Don't be ashamed to say you can't handle it anymore. Your health determines your baby's health, so keep yourself healthy.